probably have heard of the word flow. And flow is something that you can achieve by doing a difficult task, but not too difficult. It is just okay enough for you that you know you can achieve it, but it will take you all the effort you have, all the concentration, the focus, the laser strong focus. And then all of a sudden, your left brain shuts up. And a drawing teacher, Betty Edwards, already discovered this long time ago. But she was trashed by scientists who said, well, that's all bullshit. Well, it's not. Because then the right side of the brain kicks in. And that's where the creativity is. That's where there is no time frame. The linear thinking stops. So it can happen that you are doing some kind of a task for hours, but for you it only feels 5 minutes. I discovered this the very first time when I was 18, and I went to the Royal Academy of Fine Arts and we had figure drawing. And again, it was so difficult. At first I thought it was easy. Oh, it shouldn't be that hard, right? It was super difficult. But I noticed myself within standing there for 3 hours, and it just totally disappeared. That the time totally disappeared. And it made me so happy. It was like I felt energized. I felt rested. And that is because our left brain is constantly judging, keeping track of time, on and on and on. Also, I don't know, it's not cut and dry like that, left and right brain. It's more complicated, but it's an energy draining entity. And when you do something that is difficult but require different qualities, of your own qualities, then that part of the brain can rest, can get out and do something different. And I think that is really the secret of flow. And by giving your brain that rest, that so much needed rest, because we have to chatter all the time, all day long. I mean, it goes on and on and on about everything. Every second, every millisecond, we have a thought about something, and we also think we have to have an opinion about that. And it's exhausting. But once you're in the flow, that chatter stops. It is much like meditation, but I still find meditation hard, because meditation is more watching my thoughts than anything else. And I'm just a doer. I love to do things with my hands, or basically with my hands. That's probably why I'm an artist. And that is the only thing that really stops me in my tracks and gives me, my brain, a rest. And it energizes. And maybe it can do that for you as well. I'm a neural coach, but I'm a creative neural coach. Because when you never drew before, it's super hard to start drawing accurately. I will teach you how to do it though, but it will take time. There are no neural pathways in place for you to be able to do that now. But there's a system. And if you follow the system, systematically following the instructions and stick with it and repeat it over and over and over again, all of a sudden the path is made, because now they've figured out there's neuroplasticity in the brain, and it doesn't even matter what age you are, you can change that. And I've seen that in my students, which are mostly older than 60 years old, who are learning from scratch to draw. Now, there's many other ways you can get into the flow. I'm not saying that's the only way that you will reach a flow state. What I am saying is that I can guide you to that flow state, learning to draw, or even also paint. But I only teach the basics, because after that, and you learn how to do that, the expression, the creative expression, that's all up to you. I don't really care what you do after that. There's also, again, so many opinions, there's competition, there's hardship because of money. I don't want to get into that. But I do want to get you to learn to draw, or even calligraphy, or even paint, and really accurately paint. Please go look at my website, and if you want a discovery call of 15 minutes to see what I can do for you, please don't hesitate to click the link and let's talk. I'd love to see you.